I just want to speak a little bit about the 3 weeks of Unit 3. In Week 7, there are obviously 3 weeks in Unit 3. So in Week 7, we'll be looking at the rise of modern Israel and the great conflicts that emerged between the Jews and the Arabs in at least 3 wars. The War of 1948, that of 1967, and then also 1973. And in those chapters, we'll also be looking at the elusive quest for peace between Israel and its Arab neighbors. And then in Week 8, we'll be exploring the rise of political Islam, the waning influence of the Soviet Union in the Middle East, and then also the corresponding rise of American influence, as well as the first Gulf War. And then in the last week of this course, Week 9, we look at the rise of international terrorism, the 9/11 attacks upon the United States, the American response, the Iraqi war that the United States initiated. And then also in the last 4 or 5 years, beginning in about really 2011, the rise of the Arab Spring, first in Libya and then also within Egypt, and the rise of this development in other countries as well, particularly now in Syria and what has become a civil war, and the seeming stalemate that has emerged in terms of the movement of towards democracy in the Middle East. And so those are the different topics that we'll be looking at in the last 3 weeks of this class.